When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Auburn Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Razorbacks will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Connor. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
He leaves it with his back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if his quarterback goes his way again.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Motion from the wide receiver. On the ground, it's Connor. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Tigers in the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments. On third down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn!
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Dahl. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. He leaves it with the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The play action fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Bottle at a time, lets it go. Caught, close to the marker, it's Dahl. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Dahl. Still running at the 40. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Takes the handoff. It's Connor. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He might want another play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll give it to the back. Sweet cut there. Bust through behind his pad. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Arkansas. He would not be denied.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give out of the gun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games,
he's got it on the sideline.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on first down. Hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Hand off from the shotgun. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
What a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dome. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Huh?
The pile maybe got one. He stopped at the 20.
Hell no. Sorry, Auburn. This nigga Arkansas. He got a fucking running back made a goddamn steal must be though. Got him hit this bitch and he kept running. The bitch done broke by 7 tackles.
Moves away as he feels.
Big boy! Oh, your big ass! Now you take the nigga down. I thought he was going. I thought his big ass wasn't gonna catch her. I was like, fuck. Good shit, big boy. It's big number 95, 39. Let's get out the goddamn field, man. Let's do it.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Back to pass. It's Tompkins. It's complete to the left. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own. He tries to take the top off. And the end.
Good fucking hole, y'all.
Defense get the ball back for its own. Great field position.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's
fucking goal, man.
World. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the
Who I just do it? I gave that bit right back.
A lot of people really excited excited about what this guy could do. Some were
Shit, I thought I can get that vision.
He's proving them right.
And they said no.
His second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
That's bullshit.
It's no. They'll make the stop about a yard short.
Boy, that's bullshit.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's going to let it go. Catches it, passes.
I want to know how.
On his feet.
The fuck.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
What a play call. Fourth and short. Everybody in the building expecting that to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They had the matchup they wanted, one-on-one. QB takes a shot.
Yeah.
It's an absolute strike, and they take it all the way in for a touchdown. What a play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Going to swing it on second down. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
Good ball, boy.
Complete. He's got it at the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Connor. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The Tigers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. He wants to throw it. Fires to the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
Guys, one of the oldest and most spirited rivalries in the FBS is being renewed today. Oregon and Oregon State are squaring off.
Is that Hugh Magoo's place open yet?
Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Oh, good D.
And sacked at the 12. Keep bringing the heat like that, you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down.
That shit could be hit now.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He uncorks one deep. And he can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Good stop, defense. Let's go. Come on now. Goddamn, we in the game, goddamn.
2 touchdowns. Here on their third possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it.
What did it say?
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. On the run, it's Connor. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Auburn lines up quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
The give to the tailback. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it up to 34. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team starts with the big guys up front, paving the way, running the football, establishing that first will make the Auburn fan base proud.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Red pass, it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's
oh my fucking gosh, block, man. God damn.
Continually throw these screens to playmakers.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to
Shit
get
through
more
the ball. He
points on the
broke the
board
fucking
before
box,
the
so that
break.
was stupid.
The Tigers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll move the wide receiver.
It's man coverage. Cuz you got to win the route.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on third. Uncorks one. Got his man to the left. He was smelling that end zone.
Sorry, Auburn, let's do it.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime.
What the hell? Then they got niggas floating and shit. Y'all seen that shit? You seen that shit?
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Can't
Boom.
make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Can the defense stop them
I'm
again?
hungry as fuck now. Now that we say about a steak.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the
Ain't nobody goddamn blocking, nigga. Man, I need offensive line to punch a motherfucker in the face.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you
We ain't.
this quarterback is
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't realize.
day he's had.
Right
Hold
now,
on,
he's
bro.
thinking,
Auburn ain't had no uniform spirit. That shit crazy.
well, and I'm seeing the defense.
I don't think it's like
I
that
see
for
what
real.
they're doing from a
hope
coverage
not.
standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our
Okay, I
team.
ain't tripping. Hold on. Hike the fucking ball.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again.
And the crowd goes wild.
The end zone.
Fuck this
And
shit.
that's the way you
I'm hungry as
execute
fuck,
our
man.
offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executed beautifully.
I'm gonna get a.
Defense is gonna have to find something
Last
in the
time I went, I
second
put all
half
that
to get some
fucking
stops.
brown shit in that damn sweet potato. That shit was nasty as fuck.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man
Yeah, you
is
took it-
showing
you took it
great
home, dude.
vision to be able to find some space
You
and
took it to
put
work.
his team in much better field
Yeah,
position.
you know how long that was ago. That's wow.
We'll see them really.
Hey, look, now let's not start no bullshit. You need to run the I formation, goddamn, on fucking.
Running to the left. Runs
Bro,
through
who the
tackle.
fuck is this nigga? God?
Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
Man, he just be throwing niggas off him, bro. I don't like this nigga. I don't know who the fuck he is, but I don't like this
He's
nigga.
not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything.
Gonna let it fly. Hits him in stride
Bro,
inside the 10.
like, what the fuck? This, man, like, it be like shit like that. And I just be like, sometimes,
First and goal at the
you just gotta let the
7.
game be the game.
And this is a
Yeah,
really
it is. Like, I'm God.
series of plays that
It's
can't
just it what it
run
is.
into the lead just before halftime.
Bitch! 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 Let the game be the game! Fuck, nigga! You let the game be the game!
Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got
Run, bitch! This nigga slow as fuck! Run, bitch! Run, bitch! Ah!
slippery slide.
Auburn might be on the comeback.
Ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
Oh, God, if I win this game and them bitches don't got me right, I'm gonna know something.
No step
That
back
bitch number 2.
between three.
They gotta leave put in their top 25. Goddamn.
The lead.
Fuck with me. Give me another jersey or some shit.
And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David.
Oh,
Listen,
God,
a lot of
white pair
times,
pants. I got one hand. We ain't got shit.
into the end zone. You've got to
Sorry,
read the
fuck.
coverage, hit
That's a
the
damn
open
shame.
guy.
I wouldn't go to Auburn in real life if I knew that shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Dahl.
One fucking uniform.
About 5 yards short of where he'd be.
But I don't think nobody got better uniforms than Oregon and Tulane. Tulane shit hard. I don't know. Some shit I stole from my mom.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this.
I just feel like if she got him in there, why go pay for him when she got him right there?
Tompkins.
That don't make sense
He
to me.
just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Man, she about to count when we first, like, when we first, my shit was over a year ago. That shit was almost 2 years ago.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Gonna take a shot. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his
That boy
offense
fast
in
as a
great field
motherfucker.
position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to win. There he goes. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem today.
The sure hands, it's Payne. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Razorbacks with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Fuck.
They're going to run it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Stop the nigga, just get whatever the fuck he want.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
Throws into the middle of the field. Got it inside the 10.
Shit, we got all day to fucking throw. That what happened.
Almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Razorbacks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They're trying to slam it in. And they get nothing.
Well, all that goddamn movement. What the hell? I ain't never seen that before.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone.
I ain't gonna count, bro. I've never seen a nigga run a pass play out that shit.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Never. That shit just caught me off guard.
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so
That was
much.
fly.
You play so aggressive.
I ain't never seen a nigga do that.
All eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
They're coming out to
Why my shit fucking up, man? Come on, that dumb shit,
was a
bro.
real buzzkill for this crowd. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
What?
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Their lead now down to 14. Might feel a little game pressure on this drive. Give to the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, a nice second effort
enough.
by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just come.
Breaks into the open. He's at the tip, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Auburn.
I did not want to score that goddamn
Etching
fast.
his name alongside the greats and maybe wearing out Albee with extra push-ups after all these points.
And you just think about those guys having those kind of days as Nick Marshall, Cam Newton, just superstars at the position. That's what kind of day he's having so far.
He'll bring it out. It's Dahl. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchdown.
I wish this nigga quit. I ain't gonna count. I just wish he quit.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see
Oh,
that 21-point
fuck, bro.
deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone.
People got that goddamn ball now.
Let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're
You hit a quarterback while he in a juke animation. With your motherfucking shoulder.
A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays.
And then nigga don't caught that ball up.
It's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
Right down the middle.
Man, I try to kill that bitch.
The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance. And when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking. They get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo-woo.
There you go. I was gonna say he gonna fumble that bitch eventually. Goddamn, now.
Didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
Yeah, he was faster, bro.
This senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The give to the back. Turning it on. Touchdown Auburn. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll immediately call timeout. Up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Fresno State
I wish
is
niggas
down,
would quit.
but they
Right
are
there.
not out of it. Not
Hungry as
there
fuck.
inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college.
Cuz just back out.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to
Yeah.
Kansas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw, it's Tompkins. Now adjusting. And he's left with no option but to
Bro, just back out, my nigga. This shit over with.
You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets this.
Makes the catch and a huge play on the
No,
left
no, we're not
side.
running that no more.
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide. And
Hits him in stride inside
This
the
nigga
10.
just slanging it.
Gets
All
him
right.
inside the 5, down to the 4.
Them
It'll
deep
be
ass
1st
rocks.
and
Okay.
goal.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted, the coverage is...
Touchdown, Razorback!
This shit.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody
You'll
thinking
get you a
run.
drink.
You back it up with another pass, another great throw,
Oh.
and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Oh, no. You got to be an alcoholic to come to work drunk, though. I ain't going to cap. No, I'm saying I'm just saying like a person, period, though. Like, I wouldn't even go to work drunk.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
I wish that nigga just quit, bro.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Motion from the wideout.
Oh, I'm finna get sacked.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man in the middle. Oh, he's got some
Oh, my
space.
God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Highlight reel, nigga! That nigga, bro, that motherfucker tackles. I like, oh, shit, he might go. Nigga just quit, bro. That bitch got 200 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns.
What a ball game. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Bro, just back out. My nigga, goddamn.
And Auburn has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
Damn.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Dog. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. A very disappointing performance for the #1 team in the country. There'll be a new team atop the rankings when they come out next. Looking downfield, it's Tompkins. He wants to take the top off. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why
He's got it on the left. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing.
And it's a fumble on the play. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over, and they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
The Razorbacks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Quarterback adapting. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and
throws toward the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not.
Why is nigga calling timeouts, bro? Let the game fucking end.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
Is this not a foul?
Yeah.
Somebody said I just be talking. I said I guess.
So from the shadow of his
And watch the bitch feet. She traveled.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
How the fuck?
The Hogs send that off.
Man, that motherfucker suck.
This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. The freshman called his own number and kept
Shit, I'll take Camilo Cardoso in a day.
and the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Tompkins. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the
And now when you go lose.
Certainly if you're the quarterback that you're going to have time to throw.
Betting with your heart. That when you go lose.
Turned that into a positive play and picked up.
You better than the winning championship you go lose.
From the gun on 3rd down. He almost had another one. They've already picked
That shit was
up
bullshit.
just
She
away from number
she got fired for that goddamn shot. That's crazy.
Choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Y'all got that lady fired.
Makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. Now he's got it.
I wish they would have kept her ass now.
21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's in.
UConn ain't worried about that.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the
UConn.
defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. And the
You
defense
crazy.
is expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Who gonna stop her?
And it's picked off.
Who gonna stop her?
Drag him down after a good.
Oh, okay. About time, nigga. Damn.
I said we put Allie on him.
Oh my God. Barbie.